Fans, I am here with the American heavyweight champion. And champion, you've got a matchup coming right now against a former NICW Mid-Atlantic champion and a man who's been hard after the NICW title, the American heavyweight title. He's been after every belt in APW. He's a former television champion himself, a former multiple-time tag team champion, and you're going in the ring against him right now tonight.
That's quite a resume for a nobody like Bobby Yela. But let's get one thing straight. Oh, I'm sorry, the Yela man. Let's get one thing straight. Do you know how you know you're the big dog in the yard? Is when people's dropping your name when you're not even in the building. See, I prolong me coming here as long as possible. I literally walked through the door 2 minutes before my match because I don't want to be around the other wrestlers. I don't want to be around the fans that have bed bugs and head lice.
Oh, man. Hey, look, you're a representative of this company when you're that champion, and that's uncalled for.
I tell you what, I saw the little happy ending just now. Bryce, what's his name? What's his last name? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Congratulations, kid, but you will never, ever have this. And as for Yella Man, there will be no title match tonight because, quite frankly, what has Yella Man done to deserve a title match?
Well, he is a former Mid-Atlantic champion. He's a highly rated contender.
I love how you use the word former like it's some kind of badge of honor. See, the word former means you lost.
All right, fans, we're going up to the ring, I guess, in a non-title matchup.
Actually, you know what? You can play his music. I'm getting in the car, and I'm out of here. Because, quite frankly, you people don't deserve to see Jeff Paul, NWA Superstar, in action.
All right, fans, Jeff Paul claiming he's leaving the building. He's got a matchup right.
They don't want it with the Yella Man. Step up in the ring and show the chumps who I'm better than. All the homies know I rock the show, boy. I get it in. Lay 'em down for the 3 count, man. I'ma get the win.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, fans. Right there, Bobby Yella was making his entrance to the ring. And Jeff Paul, Pearl Harbor, came out of the locker room. We thought Paul was going to leave the building, and he is all over Bobby Yella out here. Man, Jeff Paul, the American heavyweight champion, winning no friends, just like he always does. No fans, no friends, a man unto himself out here attacking Bobby Yella before the bell, and the bell's not even rung for this match. And the referee, Matty Stonestreet, trying to get him back in the ring. We can't really start the matchup. Oh, and look at this. He just bounced Bobby Yella's head off that hard, unforgiving steel ring post. Now, fans, the referee's called for it. We're going to go ahead and start the matchup. Jeff Paul continuing to deliver punishment to the Yella Man, Bobby Yella, and he's just all over him out here right now. This is a non-title matchup, and fans, we've got Laura Paul out here once again this week. Laura Pandora, former manager of another wrestler who's no longer here in APW, and it looks like she's looking to make another observation here, looking for maybe another client. Oh, and look at that. Bobby Yella is able to slip off with Jeff Paul's shoulder. Drove Paul face first into that ring post. A little turnabout's fair play right there. Yella fighting with him out here on the floor. In the ring. Jeff Paul stunned, and Bobby Yella with a little bit of that razzle-dazzle. We know when it comes to bending and breaking the rules, Bobby Yella's no stranger to it, and that big elbow fired the man down. Yella telling his man to get up. These fans want to see Bobby Yella. They want to see anybody beat Jeff Paul and take that belt off of him. Two-time American heavyweight champion Jeff Paul up and over right there. Springboard up and over. Bobby Yella caught him with a back elbow and then a bulldog. Stepping on the man's throat, cutting his air off. Jeff Paul, there's nothing that you can take away from the man when it comes to his ability in the ring. There's nothing you can take away from him when it comes to his conditioning, but my God, what a bad attitude as a wrestler, as a champion, and even as a human being. Driving the shoulder into Bobby Yela's midsection right now, taking the air out of him. Oh, my God, and Paul delivering those overhand chops in the corner. Yela trying to get Yela situated up there on the top rope. And I think he just delivered kicked that rope and drove that rope into the upper thigh and the groin area right there of Bobby Yela. Now he's going to go to work on that leg. Dropping the elbow now, continuing to work on the leg. My God, what else can we possibly see here on television this week? Yela trying to strike out. And Jeff Paul with a DDT just dumps him down on top of his head right there. Could very well be it. Could very well be it here on television this week. These fans here in the Mountain State Sportatorium not liking that. That's that same leg. That's that same leg that he was working on earlier. Bobby Yela fighting back, trying to get to his feet. And there he does, regains his vertical base. Continuing to fire right hands in on Jeff Paul and Bobby Yela. Oh, and look at this. Paul, agile like a cat, 9 lives like a cat. Moved out of the way, had it well scouted. Yela drove his own face first into that middle turnbuckle. Jeff Paul once again continuing to cut the wind off of him. Pulls the man up and drops him down hard on his back in the ring. And Jeff Paul covers his man, lateral press, hooks the leg. 2 count. 2 count only. Referee Matty Stonestreet down to make the count right there. Paul stalking his man, but Bobby Yela firing back. This veteran, you can't give him an opportunity. If you give him 5 seconds to recover, he's going to fire back on you. That's what we're seeing right now. Oh, and Yela fired on the reversal. Irish whip reversal hard, chest first into that top turnbuckle. Jeff Paul thinks he's got the match well in hand right now. Bobby Yela slowly working his way back to his feet, and Paul looks like, oh, and up and over right there. Bobby moved out of the way, but Jeff Paul, his agility on full display right there. On again hard into that ring post, that unforgiving steel ring post out here. Jeff Paul stalking his man out here on the floor. Oh, and a rake of the back right there. Boot to the midsection. And fans, we're seeing a lot of action out here on the floor this week. Bobby Yela able to block 2 vertical suplexes and up and over right there. Able to suplex Jeff Paul out here on this hard, unforgiving, cold concrete floor in the Mountain State Sportatorium. What a battle we're witnessing right here. What a battle. Jeff Paul off the apron of the ring, double axe handle down on Bobby Yela. Referee Matty Stonestreet still putting the count on right there. Somebody's going to have to get back in the ring, break this count up, or we're going to end up with another count out. No, Bobby Yela back in the ring. Jeff Paul slides in, confident as ever, the American heavyweight champion. Moves up to that. Oh, and a springboard leg drop off the middle rope turnbuckle. Unable to pin Bobby. Now Bobby Yela fighting back. Yela firing up. Jeff Paul, you notice he's got that knee in the spine, the base of the skull, trying to create a fulcrum and extra tension. Bobby Yela knows he's not got to get back to his feet, and he does. Firing in shots right there. Big clothesline right there. Ends that flurry of offense. Paul down, covers his man, lateral press, cooks the leg. 2 count indicated. Oh, and a crucifix. A crucifix. Bobby Yela rolls the champion over in a crucifix. Paul hooks the leg again and once again into a crucifix. Yela just unable to hold him down. Tall, lanky individual that he is, Paul had enough leverage to roll himself back over and kick out of that crucifix. Double axe handle down between the shoulder blades right there. And man alive, what a matchup we are seeing. This is a non-title matchup, but it would automatically vault Bobby Yela into the top tier of contenders for that American heavyweight title if he can manage to pull off a win. Oh, and look at that. He went for a clothesline. Paul ducked it. He's got him in a full Nelson. Got him in a full Nelson. This is a submission hold. Can he make Bobby Yela tap out? Can he make him quit? Working that full Nelson. That's two. Matty Stonestreet checking on the consciousness level. Oh, no, Bobby's not out. He's not out. You hear this crowd coming alive for him right there. And here comes Bobby Yela with a big clothesline, now a back elbow, and he is fired up. Oh, my God, he just hit him with, I don't even know what you call that, drove both knees into the face of Jeff Paul. Paul hits him with a big spear right there. Hits him with a spear, crawls over, going to cover him, does not hook the leg, lateral press only. Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Paul just pulled him up. He could have very well had him. Jeff could have very well had him right there for the victory. Arrogant that he is. Said that he's not ready. He's not ready to win yet. Boot across the throat, restricting the air. Bobby Yela, his opponent, down and out at this point. And here comes Jeff Paul. That's going to be that springboard splash that we've seen on multiple occasions. Oh, and look at that. Yela had it scouted. Brought both knees up. Jeff Paul, both ribs right in. And that's it. That's it. Fans, we've got a winner. Bobby Yela just pinned the American heavyweight champion on television right here. He just pinned him right here. I got to get Bobby Yela over here. I got to get him over here.
Fans, I'm here with the victorious Yela man, Bobby Yela. Bobby, Jeff Paul came out here and said he wasn't going to put the title on the line, said you didn't deserve it. I think you just proved to him and all of the people watching you deserve a shot at that belt.
Hey, Joe Brody, we don't need the 411 right here at American Pro Wrestling. Hey, that was one for y'all, and that was one for my homies, baby. Yeah. Hey, Jeff Paul can say what he wants. Hey, there ain't no doubt he is the American champion. But guess what, Jeff Paul? Hey, your days are numbered. Hey, me and Smokey C, baby, we also coming for them tag titles. Hey, and we're going to do three things. Wild on them, style on them, and shake the room.
All right, fans, there you heard it from a victorious Yela man, Bobby Yela. I'm Joe Brody, coming to you from the Mountain State Sportatorium right here in beautiful Bradley, West by God, Virginia. Each and every Thursday night, we film live. I want to invite you all back to watch our programming anywhere you're seeing this show. Thank you very much, and so long from the Mountain State.